even as pastors,
Yeah.
you have to stretch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you were willing to say, okay, well, I can do this in church. I can pray for a demon in church, but, you know, let me go online. In the name of Jesus, I sense this demon of this, and I want you to come out. And it was just popcorn all over the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I love your point that you are anointed.
Yeah.
Where you are. I don't care if you just got saved last week. You know the gospel, right? But if you, I don't know from you, Vlad, but for me, being in ministry for 40 years, it kind of hurts my heart when someone's not doing something because I know it's hurting them not to do something. Because it's easy to have faith in church, right? But, you know, if I'm out and about and someone tells me they have a headache, I just pray for them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need to know their name. And sometimes people have weird names, and I said, what does your name mean? Start a conversation.
Yeah.
And say, oh, wow. Because I met someone just yesterday. I said, what's your name mean? And they go, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know what your name means? Let's look it up.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
You know what I'm saying? Let's have a conversation. And so ministry isn't always like, you need to be the big YouTube guy. You need to be the big pastor guy. Most ministry, Jesus was none of those things.
Yeah.
He just walked the streets, talked to people, spoke to people, and then God just kept increasing the crowd, of course. And doing miracles does bring a lot of attention to you.
Yeah.
Right, it does. Because, and as long as you can keep giving glory to Jesus, it'll keep working. What other encouragement would you give people?
I would encourage people not to use their situation as an excuse not to serve, not to step out. The first healing that's recorded in the Bible was when Abraham's wife was barren. Yet God asked him to pray for barren women. I mean, most people use this excuse, Dr. Doug. I can't give what I don't have. Well,
that ain't true. Because he has everything.
And you have him.
I'm not a woman, and I prayed for a woman to have a baby. She had a baby.
Yeah, so I think that concept, I can't give what I don't have. Well, you can give what God has, and he lives inside of you. And Abraham prays for women, and God heals them. They have children, but Abraham's wife still doesn't have a child. So sometimes, I always tell people this, sometimes it's easier to believe for someone than it is for yourself. And that's okay. And so we can minister even in our pain. We can serve in our pain. This doesn't mean we stop ignoring our wounds, ignoring our hardships. But Jesus was on the cross, and the guy next to him wanted to get saved. Jesus didn't say, hey, evangelism is closed, but I'm kind of, I'm really trying to, I'm really focused. I'm trying to focus right now. I mean, he was healing a guy when he was being arrested.
Yes.
You know, and he didn't say, well, Healing International is closed for the day. No, he went and healed them. And so this excuse that people use, like, well, I can't do it. Why? I'm not feeling good. I'm just going to stay home and I'm going to take a break because I'm burnt out. And for next 20 years, we're taking a break. Like, that's not going to help us. One of the best ways to get out of that is take your eyes off of yourself and just go and serve. Release what you have.
When you start loving people more than you start healing and delivering, your own soul gets better, right?
So much faster.
And you get stronger and you get revelation.
100%.
You know, in counseling, I put myself between me and someone really hurting, and God gave me revelation, and I wrote 50 books because he kept giving me revelation to give to them. And I'm like, that's really good, right?